come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Willis. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nope. Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Willis. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Willis. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. And Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Willis. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now Mostert off the read option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play action. Willis. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Off the play fake. Willis. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will remain a scoreless game. An opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
No score after one on EA Sports. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Looking to throw. Willis. Wilson snags it left side. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Willis. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on first. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Willis. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got it out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
To throw on third down, Willis. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Willis. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Rodgers going to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, Willis. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Wilson with it, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Cedric Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off from the line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him at the 12. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So, following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And some space here. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 44 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Looking to throw. Willis getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Willis. And this is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Off the play fake. Willis gets this one to Hill. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing now is Rodgers. Going up top. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Dolphins 10.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take.
Travis Kelce, the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Travis Kelce, 74 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game.
And when we talk about yards after the catch, you think about speedy little receivers, but Travis Kelce was third in the NFL in 2020 in that category. Now Brian Flores going to leave the offense out there to go for two.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 28, Dolphins 16.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. From the 10.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Packers
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They run with Mostert off the option, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. Willis eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Mostert off the read option. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Willis. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A credit the tackle to Brandon Jones. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Dolphins 16.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Willis. That's swung out to Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Willis. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Willis. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Off the play fake. Willis. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down inside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's Miller, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Also another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off, Byron Jones.
And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Trying to shake off the interception. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Packers come up with a late turnover. And it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Packers, that